They said I hated on them, I never hated on them. They probably mad cause I packed up my bag, I just couldn't keep waiting on them. Ain't nothing personal, just couldn't keep waiting on them.
What's good, Naruto fans out there? It's your boy Rebel here, back again with another video for you guys. And I'm going to be reviewing Boruto from now on. I did start this channel off doing some Naruto gameplay, so I felt like it's perfect. It's kind of good to go back to the roots and like review a little bit of Naruto. And for you guys that don't even know my style of reviewing like episodes, I just started, but it's mainly going to be very different from how other reviewers do it, because I don't really tell you every nick and cranny, that little things that happen in the episode. I don't really need to tell you that because you did see it. I give you my opinions on the episode, what I liked about the episode, and if anything stands out to me, that's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you guys. But that's it, so let's get right into the review. Now, I ain't gonna hold you, I've been away from Naruto, Boruto, everything for a minute. I was not really paying attention to a lot. I do know about the new character Kawaki and everything. This episode to me was just, it started the way Dragon Ball Super really started, basically, by going over what happened in the movie, and going over what happened in the manga, stuff like that. So it got a little start that way, by just letting you see what happens in the future, then bring you back to the past to like show you the leading events, which is cool. It's just cool. I guess it gets you kind of hyped, but I felt like there was no need to really really do that, because like we already knew that was gonna happen. So, but either way, it's there, and it still like brought up a whole bunch of questions. It still kept the same questions. Who the fuck is Kawaki? Like, who the hell is that? He look raw, I ain't gonna lie. These characters, like, I like the way they kind of kept the designs away from, like, they grew the designs and made it a little bit different from Naruto for them to stand out in their own way, like the markings on their arms and their face, things like that. I like that. And in this episode, you definitely seen Boruto have aspects of Naruto, the destructive kind of, the careless and destructive kind of person he is, and like to helping people. Then you see the, you know, the aspect of Sasuke, where he's a good student. Like, he not a good student, but he's a good fighter. Like, he's already way past what Naruto has been able to do when he was younger and everything like that. Well, not way past him, but he's a little bit better, and you could just see it. And I felt like Boruto's gonna be a good fighter. Like, I want to know how he gets to everything. Like, my biggest question in this whole episode is, what the hell is that whole new eye? Is it like a whole new version of the Tenseigan? It's like, because he's a mashup of basically everything. Boruto has everything, all the biggest bloodlines, like basically the best bloodlines and the biggest bloodlines in them. And he's a mashup of all of that. So does that like unlock a new version of a power? Because you see when he opens the eye, when he first opens the eye, it's basically black with a retinue being like white, clear, whatever you want to say it. And I'm gonna say it has kind of like the properties of like a Byakugan, because Byakugan, you could like see it, you could see the chakra flow and everything, and he was able to, like, it was automatically unlocked when he seen Denki or whatever his name is, and he had that weird, I don't want to say chakra or whatever it is, but he had that weird like aura around him, and he was able to automatically see that. Then he just disappeared. Like, it automatically, like, his eye automatically unlocked when that happened. Like, I don't know if it automatically unlocked, but like it just opened up, like basically like that. He didn't even notice. And it's crazy. Like, I want to know what kind of powers does that give him? What kind of eye is that? Like, with Boruto, his character is going to need so much explaining, because he has probably the biggest potential out of almost every character in the Boruto generations, in my opinion, because he's a mashup of a lot of bloodlines already. So he has a lot in him, and you could possibly think about like what kind of power he's going to have. So that's just me thinking about that. So his character is going to have a lot of explaining to do, and I want to know how they're going to explain his character and how he gets that type of power, because that eye just makes no sense to me. It's like a dead eye. It's like a dead eye with a, I don't even know how to explain it, but it looks definitely cool, and I definitely want to see more of it. I want to know who this Kawaki character is, because in this episode you didn't really have to talk much of him. and there's not really much to talk about. It was mainly focused on Boruto, that's the whole thing. But this is gonna be my first review. Hope you guys liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for my next Boruto review on episode 2. But I'll tell you guys later. Oh yeah. You can check out my other Dragon Ball Super reviews also, and I'll tell you guys later. Peace, YouTube.